My name is King Joo, and my friend call me Ah Joo. I run a workshop restoring vintage and classic cars, and my passion is collecting vintage steel racing bicycles. I was very lucky. I met a friend whose father was an ex-racer. He was retiring from riding, and I managed to convince him to sell the bikes to me. And yes, he did, and this is how I start my collection of racing bikes. He told me, please do not restore the bikes. But the more time I spend on the bike, I start to get itchy. I stripped and rebuilt some of them to my liking, but one which remained the same was a beautiful Conago, Mexico, which I kept and is in Cerrone red. And I love collecting the Italian bikes for their race heritage and performance, especially the Cinelli Super Cosa and Conago, Mexico. The French look bike I love for the art in their design, and British bike like the fine work of Hitchens and Machine. I have many bikes to ride. I try my best to ride all of them. Some you enjoy because the geometry just fits you, and some a bit off, but they are simply beautiful. You just want to ride them. There is no specific bike that I love to ride the most, but if you have to choose one, it will be the Look 753. I enjoy riding that bike a lot, and it fits me perfectly. Some of these frames which I collect comes to me in very bad shape, in fact almost naked. Some even almost completely stripped off paint. I'm always ready to take up on the challenge of building and restoring these bikes up. That's the part I love the most. To a restorer, no bike is ever considered bad. They all can be built back to their former glory. So any of these bikes I take in, I never call them bad, and I like to call them stress. They are here for treatment. Because for me, my line is restoring cars, and every time when I restore a car nicely, it's make me very happy. It's the same thing for bicycles. It makes me very happy when the bike achieves the mark. I enjoy riding long distance. I'm aiming to do 200 to 300 km rides at one go. You should not avoid conditions like rain, hot sun, night, or cold. You should still continue to ride. It makes you tougher. Why are you worried that your bike will get wet and dirty? You come back, you clean your bike, and it's ready to ride again. To me, worry doesn't exist, and the bike is actually meant for riding. That's it. The reason I keep collecting is simply the joy of accomplishment. When you have a passion for delivering good work, you just keep going, and there's no end. You keep pursuing to the next level, and that's what drives me. My next bike, I'm still searching for it, still looking for it, and I will eventually turn out, and when time is right, I will get it and I'll let you know. Something special.